Bullet Points with Shotgun and Nat from the Y100 Morning Show.
Happy Monday.
Yeah, it is a pretty happy Monday.
You're going to leave me hanging there. Okay.
It was a pretty happy Monday.
It's okay.
Yeah. I had a really good weekend.
Good.
It was it was a weekend doing all the things that I love to do.
Yeah.
I went on a little date night with the missus on Friday night.
Oh.
Went to go have a nice dinner, and then we went to that AC/DC tribute concert.
Was it good?
It was really good. It was interesting because it was at the Meyer Theater. Uh-huh. Amy and I were the youngest people there.
Really?
Yeah. And it was interesting because it's AC/DC.
Yeah.
So I mean, this is like rock and roll.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, people weren't really, there was maybe like 2 or 3 people that were like up dancing.
But you're hanging with the olds.
Yeah, it was interesting. The guy that sings lead for them, amazing.
What's the name of the band?
It's called Thunderstruck, America's AC/DC tribute band.
Okay.
And they're actually really good. The band was awesome. The only thing that was throwing me off, and I bring this up, that was so good. If you get a chance to see them, you should. So they've got the guy that sings like the lead singer, and he was amazing. And then they got this guitarist who is, and I don't know how well, if at all, you know AC/DC.
I do not.
Okay. Well,
assume I know nothing because that is accurate.
Angus Young is their guitarist.
Okay.
And since the dawn of time in the 70s when these guys started, he has worn a schoolboy outfit, like a uniform. That's his shtick.
Okay.
All right. So
I'm gonna look this up.
Yeah. So this
Angus
kid
Young.
that was playing guitar for them comes out with the schoolboy outfit, and he was pretty good. It was a little more. I like going to watch bands, and I like to watch great musicians. This kid was kind of doing he'd do a couple of just chords on the guitar, he'd be like bram bram, and then he'd stop and put his ear up like he wanted people to cheer. I'm like, dude, you're not doing anything that's really that.
You need to merit that.
Yeah,
you need
I'm
to
like, you're
earn
not really doing anything that's that impressive.
Yeah.
I've seen people that go up and just slay on a guitar,
Right.
and you're like, what? This kid was just like a guitar, like a chord, and then he'd stop and wait for applause. I'm like, okay, let's keep this moving.
Try a little harder.
Yeah, but the music was great. It was a good time. Saturday, I spent the whole day smoking meat. I'm the only guy in the world. Everybody out there right now, I mean, you go to make Italian beef, you'll make it in the oven. It'll take you an hour or two. It was
Or the crock pot. I make mine in the crock pot.
In a crock pot. 11 hours.
Woo!
11 hours.
But you enjoy that
It's
thing.
so
Yeah,
worth
you
it.
enjoy that.
So worth it.
Yeah.
Got to hang out with good friends on Sunday, which was good. I helped one move or some stuff around early in the morning. And then we had one of Jillian's friends came over. She was in town for her birthday, and her parents ended up having to be somewhere else. And her sister had other stuff going on. So she's like, can I just go hang out with your parents? And we're like, yeah.
I love that so much. When you first told me about that, I was like, what? I would love to be known to my kids' friends as the house they want to come to on their birthday.
Yeah.
How special.
So it was fun. It was just a good weekend all the way around.
Yeah. That's
You got to
good.
do some interesting stuff over the
Yeah,
weekend.
we did. On Saturday, we went to the Children's Museum, and then we followed it up with lunch at Fazoli's. And I got to tell you, okay, I had such a moment on Saturday that was actually born from this pretty scary place.
Yes. This is a great story.
Okay. So I told this on air this morning. I'll tell it again here. So Noah, my 3-year-old, she had to go potty before we were leaving Fazoli's. Mm-hmm. She's Miss Independent. And she was like, Mommy, I don't want you to come in here. I'm going to go in by myself. She goes into the stall and she locks the door.
Gotcha.
She has done that before. It's not a big deal because she knows how to unlock it, but the door got stuck. And so she couldn't get out. And she's like, Mommy, I can't open it. I can't open it. And I'm like, okay, just turn it to the left? I'm like, turn it to the left. She doesn't know right from left yet, but
Right.
I'm trying
Neither do
to, I put my hand under the stall and I'm showing her which way to turn it. Okay. So and then she's like, I can't get it. It was legitimately stuck. So I'm I have claustrophobia and I'm starting to panic. I'm like, I'm going to have to crawl under this door.
Yeah.
And that's the first thing I think of because my mama bear's coming out and I'm having a little bit of anxiety about my 3-year-old stuck in there, especially hearing her sweet little voice be like, I'm stuck. So I'm like, okay, I got to get over it. But I'm like, first, let me try to pick the lock. So I run out to the car and I asked Josiah to borrow his pocket knife because I don't have enough nails to pick the lock.
Right.
So I'm in there in the Fazoli's bathroom, hoping they don't have a camera on me, trying to take a knife to the stall door. It is not budging. It's doing absolutely nothing. So then I go out and I ask the employees and I'm like, hey, do you have a key for the stalls? Like, how do you open the stall? Because I noticed there was a stall in the bathroom that was out of order and they had
Okay.
locked it. So I'm like, clearly they have a way to unlock it eventually
Sure.
when the bathroom is fixed.
Yeah.
And the girl comes in there and she's like, I'm sorry, I don't have a key. I don't know what to do.
Okay.
And I'm like, okay, Mama Bear's kicking in. Noah's like about to cry. I climb up on the sink at the bathroom in Fazoli's. I climb up. I'm standing on the sink and the employee's like, please be careful.
Yeah, right.
She's just like this sweet girl. And I'm like, girl, I got to get my daughter out of here. So I'm like on the sink. I am bent over the bathroom stall trying to help Noah. I am trying to reach all the way down, like contorting my whole arm and my shoulder.
To reach down and
I
unlock it
can't
yourself.
reach it.
Can't reach
I
it.
can't reach it. So she's panicking. I'm panicking. And then she goes, oh, mommy, I can crawl out.
Oh my God.
And I was like, duh. Why didn't anyone think of this? Now there are 2 adults in this bathroom and not a single one of us.
And she didn't
thought
think of
about-
it either. So
She
I
did-
mean, the other adult that was in
That's
there
what
with
I
you.
mean. It
Yes.
took the 3-year-old
Yeah.
to solve this problem.
Right. She's
For
like,
the
I can just
adults.
crawl out.
Oh my gosh. I was like, the relief that washed over me. And the whole thing was probably 10, 15 minutes, but it
Sure.
felt like, oh, she's living in there now.
Yeah,
like,
yes,
we're
this is
never
where
going to
we
get her
live now,
out.
in the
I got to
bathroom of
call a
Fazoli's.
locksmith and it's going to take another hour, thinking like, okay, I got to push through the claustrophobia, but mine is very, very bad. And I
Sure.
was really, really struggling. So there was so much anxiety happening right then, but Noah solved it.
It's so funny
She just
'cause-
crawled out.
When you first started talking about it, I was like, and then you're like, I reached under to show her where it was. I'm like, why didn't you just slide under there? And,
Yeah.
but yeah.
It was a smaller gap than most, I would say.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
But Noah was able to fit out, so that's good.
yes, because a 3-year-old can.
Yes. I do have to say, though, I mean, it is a little concerning to me that so Noah crawls out from underneath and then you guys just go on your merry way. And now there's 2 bathroom stalls that are locked from the inside in the Fazoli's.
That's for Fazoli's to figure out. I was ready to hightail it out of there.
That is hilarious. Well, I'm glad that you all came out unscathed.
Yes.
I'm glad you didn't fall and break a hip off of the.
I know.
Off the.
That poor
sink.
employee, she was like, please be careful.
Right.
But so that was my Saturday. That was a big part of my Saturday. And Noah has been telling that story all weekend. I was like, Mommy, remember that time?
Yes.
Yes, I remember, Noah. And then Sunday started my birthday month.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. And it's funny because Leo, he's born on the 16th of March. I'm on the 27th. And he's like, yesterday, Mommy, it's our birthday month. I was like, oh, I see. I've passed this on.
You passed this on. So how are you celebrating birthday month with Leo? Does he get
Typically, I'll do like a birthday week for him. So let's see. His birthday's on Monday. So all week, starting Sunday to Saturday, we'll have the house all decorated
Nice.
for him.
All right,
and
all right.
We'll do some of his favorite things. It happens to be spring break that
Oh,
week
nice.
for
Okay.
him. So I think we have some fun things planned there. We're doing a birthday party, a Mario birthday party.
how fun?
So he gets a birthday week. And I joke that it's my birthday month. I love March. It's the start of spring. It's, all of
Sure.
that. And we have a lot of fun stuff going on at work, but really I'll take a week. If that's all I can get. I'll just take a week.
Because we have to make room for Leo's birthday month, and then once his month is,
Yes. So he can have 2 weeks and then I'll take
yeah.
the 2
Then
weeks.
once he gets done with his birthday, then you still have a good week and a half before yours, so you're good.
It made for an interesting discussion on air of this whole thing about the birthday month. And
Yes, you are not alone.
Some people were siding with you though, saying like, yeah, my birthday's at Christmas time. I definitely don't get a whole week. I'm
Right,
lucky if I
right.
get a day.
Yeah.
But you were saying it's hard for you.
Well, yeah. I mean, first of all, I've never really been a big birthday guy, but if I were, my birthday is right between Halloween and Thanksgiving, so it's like and even with when my kids were little, it's like once you hit Halloween, it's the downhill slide to Christmas. It's like Halloween, and then it's Dad's birthday, and then it's Kylie's birthday, and then it's Thanksgiving, and then it's Jillian's birthday, and then it's Christmas. It's
you
like
got a lot going
they
on.
have everything planned out down to the minute. So my birthday goes by pretty quick in that.
Yeah. Well, and you said sometimes it fell on election day, which was kind of a bummer.
My favorite birthday that I will ever remember is one year, and I don't even remember what it was, but my birthday happened to fall on on election day, and so I don't hear from my mother at all. Okay, and I have a rather strained relationship with my mother to begin with, but it's like I don't hear from my mother at all. Okay, whatever. But then it's like 2 days later, she's like, I'm sorry that I didn't wish you a happy birthday. I'm just so overcome with despair about the direction of this country. I'm like, okay, thanks, Mom.
Oh, that's rough.
Good times.
That's rough.
Good times.
That's rough. But I do want to read with Jen, my new best friend, by the way.
Yes.
I do want to read what she said. She says, Shotgun, there is always time to start new traditions. Maybe try celebrating your birthday month this year and see how it goes before you give Nat a hard time about something you have not tried. Thank you, Jen.
That is a good point. I don't see it happening, either the me not giving her grief or the me doing it, but
Linda's was my favorite response to this whole thing. So her birthday's in July. She's turning 60. So she is already going on a cruise to celebrate her last year of her 50s. And
Love
so
that.
she's like, not just birthday month, birthday year.
Birthday year.
I love it.
Catch the show live weekday mornings on 100.3 FM in Northeast Wisconsin. And come here for the recap and even more fun after each show.